Khalil al-Hayya, a senior Hamas leader, pledged that Israel would face severe consequences for the assassination of Hamas Politburo chief Ismail Haniyeh. Speaking at a press conference in Iran on July 31st, al-Hayya detailed the circumstances of the attack, stating that a missile struck Haniyeh's room, killing him and one of his bodyguards and causing extensive damage. Al-Hayya emphasized that Hamas is awaiting the results of Iran's comprehensive investigation into the assassination. He accused Israel of provoking conflict beyond Gaza, targeting Lebanon and Iran, and warned of broader regional repercussions. Al-Hayya dismissed the ongoing ceasefire talks in the Gaza Strip as futile under the current conditions. He accused Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of obstructing ceasefire efforts and exchange negotiations, asserting that Israel's actions indicate a lack of interest in peace.
There is no point in talking about ceasefire negotiations amid bloodshed and assassinations. Netanyahu and U.S. President Joe Biden had agreed on a preliminary agreement, but they added new conditions during negotiations. This shows that Netanyahu and his government are not seeking a ceasefire and do not want to stop the aggression.
Iranian analysts echoed this sentiment, suggesting that Haniyeh's assassination has further complicated ceasefire negotiations and could lead to retaliation from the regional resistance front. In response to Haniyeh's assassination, Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas declared July 31st a day of mourning. Official institutions in the West Bank were instructed to lower their flags to half-mast, with Abbas condemning the assassination and calling for Palestinian unity. Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, and representatives of Palestinian militias held funeral prayers for Haniyeh and his bodyguard at Tehran University. Iran's new president, Masoud Pezeshkian, also attended the ceremony. The coffins were later moved through Tehran streets to Azadi Square, where mourners threw flowers at them. The leader of Yemen's Houthi group, Syed Abdul Malik al-Houthi, declared on July 31st that Israel's assassination of Hamas political chief Ismail Haniyeh has escalated the conflict to a broader level, with severe repercussions for Tel Aviv. In a statement aired on the group's al-masirah TV channel, al-Houthi stated, "The criminal enemy's involvement in targeting the martyr, Haniyeh, has elevated the battle to a wider scope and greater dimensions, the consequences of which will be dire for the enemy, God willing." Al-Houthi vowed to work with allies in the resistance axis to avenge Haniyeh and address the injustices faced by the Palestinian people.